Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Timberborn. We're currently looking up at our little industrial area that we've got going, and today we're going to look at the power. So, in a recent episode, we put in these first two gravity batteries, which do help our industry keep going when there's no wind. So we're going to expand this out a little bit more as one of the things we do today. And we're also going to add more wind. And to do that, we're going to go up onto this next platform up here. That will do two things. The first thing is it will do is give us access to these ruins and this mine when we eventually start mining, and the rest of up here, and then this ledge here probably as well, to put some additional power. So since our main path in here is on this guy here, we're going to keep that going straight up here. And let's dynamite this one into the rocks as well. Just because I think that looks kind of nice. We can do that there. We'll have stairs up here. Then we can have path going to those stairs. Well, this is on a like on an edge. Interesting. So let's go to there. And can we put stairs here? We can. Excellent. So the first thing we want to do is get... Sure, let's put two scavenger flags up here. But I think we're also just going to cut down this timber, just because it will be a little bit extra for us. So, a lumberjack flag to go down. Let's make sure it covers most of the area. So we can put it here and that will reach everywhere. That's nice. And we need to make sure, well, let's speed this up a little bit, that we've marked these for cutting down. So those guys, all of this here, sure, let's do that, and all that level up there. And once this has started cutting things down, then we'll be able to put some storage in here. Now, bad tide coming. Let's get our gates up a bit. Let's move these up to a height of 1. Then it will flow down this way. So one thing we are going to do as well, whilst our beavers are over here busy building this, is we're going to block this section here, so that our water here can actually go a little bit higher. So we're just going to use levees for it for now, and it's going to go straight across here. We'll put stairs down on the first one, so that our beavers can get down there, and then wander across. Well, once they've got these things built, they'll even be able to get over there. These can go back to normal priority now. Oh, sending too much water out. We still want to get some down here, at least for the next couple of days. Now, where are all our builders? Like, there's a load of things here to be built. Oh, they're doing something. We've got builders, but 25 unemployed. But 35 kits. So it was mentioned in a comment recently that I built all of the housing here too fast. What I had intended to do is build it and then pause them, but I forgot. And here we are. So we're just going to have a little bit of housing booms for a while. Look at this, some more water up here. So sleepy they are. Let's put this up to really fast. And we want to get our pattern up here, I suppose, for the batteries worked out well. So the next thing that we're going to have down here will be another 2 power shafts, then another T-junction, because what we want here is dynamite there and dynamite there. So actually going out a bit further. Now our beavers will come in and get this and make this in due course, like everything else. And then here, and those two will have batteries as well. Now over on this side, we want this to go up the wall. But we also want these 3 to be upgraded to the big boys. So we'll get there eventually. First thing is this needs to change. So we want to demolish this, upgrade it to a T-junction, and say maximum power please. And then the distance between these is 2 units. So if we try and fit that in here, what will we get? We're going to have a straight piece here. I'm not going to put it in so that our beavers can still build this. Then we'll have a large wind turbine. And then we'll need 2. So the next one would be up here. Which means that we'll have to step that like this. There won't be another way to do it. And that will get us our power up on this top tier. There we go, that's built. Now I can put that guy in. Okay, so that's how we'll get our power up here. And we've got power going up this way. What are our beavers building? Well, they built this bridge. That's good. So now they can get over to this side more quickly. Look at these berries. It's amazing. What else have we got going on here? This still isn't built. Let's make that more important. We're gonna close these gates now with 0.1 of a day left. We don't want any bad water getting in. Now I think as well, we can make a shortcut across here. We put stairs here maybe, and go up this way. And we'll say they're important to make as well. So that will help them get around a little bit more. Look at all this bad water getting turned around over here. We don't want that in our colony. So I do have a plan for this, but we're not quite there yet with the technology we have available. Look at this. All of our beavers, all of our jobs are filled. Excellent. We won't unpause those. We want this dynamite built quickly. Awesome. Now another thing that we do need to do is to get more bad water, and we want to hold more bad water. And the way I think I'm going to store it is like in here. But our difficulty still will be these pumps only have a depth of 2, like a limit of 2. So they can't go down that much further. We'll still work out a way. To build it though, we'd need to like go up up here or in here. It's gonna be kind of awkward. So out this end here, we're actually gonna build a bit of a reservoir for this bad water. The plain water will keep running around the outside. The bad water we're gonna try and store here. So let's build some levees. Now, how much space will this water need to go through? Let's keep it 4 tiles the whole way. So we'd need to have something like this to get around that corner. 1, 2, 3, 4. But that bit's only 2 wide. Maybe we'll go back 1. We do not want any of this getting into our beavers. So let's put some more levees here. Levee. And then I think dam. We'll put a levee in the corner just for completeness. Now I do think I want to change this area a little bit. So how can we do that? Changing it will mean that we lose access to bad water unless we pump bad water from somewhere else. Like, we could in theory go up this way. Is this built yet? It is. Let's put these stairs in here. Oh look, they've started up here. Nice. Did they build these stairs? They have. Okay, so that means it'll be easier for them to make this. What's going on here? Is this for bread? I think this is for bread. And now I think our power here, we had to do that. But we had to wait for this side to get built. I don't quite remember from last episode. That will all get done in due course as well. Okay, so we're at the night time. I think we're gonna change this. It's done. So let's go levees along here. And then in this section, I think we just want to go down 1 more tile. So down 1 tile across all of this. And this corner is 2 tiles. Now, how will our beavers be able to build this? To build this, so they can build this bit around the outside fine. It won't have any issues, and it will be the path that they use. I think on the inside we might need to put temporary platforms along there so that they can build these, and then they can come back and build the other parts. Now we have 9 beavers who are not doing anything. These are going to use loads of logs and planks. And this, currently out of water. Where do we have logs and planks? Logs and planks. Logs are up here. Planks, they've clocked off for the night. These are gear workshops. Planks, we don't have many planks. I'm going to pause those. P for pause. And let's put in a couple more lumber mills. These are very important to build. I want you to come and do these first. And I think as well, we might put in another 2 builders' huts. Really high build priority, but low workplace importance. Wow, we're 25 planks now. Cool. Okay, so we want them to come and do this section over here. How much dynamite do we have? We already have 188 dynamite. That's definitely going to be enough for this section. So we're not going to get any more extract because we have no bad water. We have nowhere to store more extract. And we're not going to get any more dynamite because we have no more bad water. So let's detonate these. We can look down the holes here and see where our batteries have fallen to. I wonder why that one isn't built yet. Like, it just needs a guy to come and, like, touch it and it's going to be done. We can put those in there. Look, they've started building that. Have they started over here yet? Not quite. Too far from a district. Sure, we can give them a little path up there. Alright, I'm just going to pause temporarily. There we go. We'll come over here. Let's open these gates up. We'll wait until our water is pretty clear. 15%. 10%. Maybe we'll wait till 5%. 7, 6, 5%. Okay, gates are going down. And water returns to the land. Hey look, they've even started building this. Nice work, beavers. Oh, when this was dried up, we were nearly out of water. Okay, that's not great. So nearly running out of water is not very good at all. How are we going over here? We're going. We'll leave them to keep building there. They'll be fine. We're going to get plenty of planks coming in now. Here we go. Look how this guy's built as well. Let's detonate that. These are going to go all the way to the bottom of the map. We'll get there eventually. Okay, so this water situation was a little concerning. Just how like this had gone dry, and that was only 5 days. And these only have a depth of 2. So we can expand like this area here to hold more water. We were talking about that a while ago. Or we can look at the large water pump. So this is a big boy. It goes 4 deep instead of 2. It's much more efficient. But it does use treated planks. We're not currently making any treated planks. So you know what that means? That means it's time to think about our treated plank production. Now, in the last episode, we started making some pine trees over here. We've now got enough to unlock a tapper's shack. So what is a tapper's shack? What it lets us do is gather things from trees. So this guy, he's going to gather pine resin. We'll give him a medium warehouse. Sure, it can be right opposite his door. And we're going to say pine resin. Then over here in our industrial area, why have these not been built yet? We've got plenty of planks. And 32 unemployed workers. So 32 people just sitting around doing nothing. Why are you not building these? Because you're building all of this. Let's just say that this is important then. And not the most important. Because we want these buildings done. We're gonna knock down this little path here. They can go the other way. And our tapper's shack, we're going to kind of back it in here. Not our tapper's shack, the other one. The wood workshop. Back in here like this. Now, do we want to go there? So I'm just thinking where our materials will come from. So it needs a resin and planks. So there's planks here. We could add more plank storage that would help these guys over here. So if we said like 1, 2, this is accepting planks, and this is treated planks. And then if we put some accepting pine resin here, then all of this will start making us some treated planks. Here we go, look, our builders' houses done. So now going to get a few more builders out and about. I think with 32 people standing around, we are also going to, if I can find it, put in another hauling post. We don't have a hauling post up here. Oop, this one's a hauling post. So we're going to put one up there. Let's unpause these lumberjacks so they can keep working. Everything else up here is going. These are all going. I think everyone is working away. Nice. Nice, nice. Everyone's working away. And so we're going to... So we can fit 1, 2... So we'll fit 3 of these in here. So that will give us 12 more builders. Let's say they're very high priority as well. We want them built. We also want the tapper's shack built. We'll say high priority. So that's just going to get those 3, our building going a little bit faster. They're really coming on over here. How are they going with the dynamite? Only a couple more. That will be good. Maybe we'll detonate this lot for now. And then add in the double platforms here. Because these ones, we actually need to dynamite down underneath. Dynamite. All of those there. And again, we're going to say it's all high priority. Once we get that, that will give us a small stockpile of bad water. so that when we're in a drought, we hopefully won't run out. And we'll also have a little bit more capacity here to pump some more. Now, our water is not going up. I think that we've got too many beavers for the amount of water that we are producing. So where can we start getting more from? We could start withdrawing some from up the top up here. I don't really want to, because that will affect what we have available here. I think we're going to need to start dynamiting this area out. We don't really have an option. Now in here, is there any way that we could fit that big boy? So it's 3 by 3. So we'd need to take all like 2 out. Is it equivalent to 2? So it's equivalent to 5. So it's definitely going to be worth it once it's built. So once we get 10 treated planks in. Okay, all of our builders' huts are built. Oh yeah, everyone is thirsty. There's not really an easy spot for us. I wonder if later we could take this bad water and direct it down this way. That would have probably been better than putting something here. Too late now. We need water. There's no question about it. These are the most important. These are the most important. They won't have access to much water, but it's something. Our dynamite down here. Mostly done. We can put a double platform in there. And then with that put in, we can put back in our first bad water pump. And second bad water pump. We can detonate that one, which lets us put in, whoops. We won't put that in yet because we still need to build this and this. We can put those in though. Okay, so it's getting there. Our water is absolutely out, well and truly. And we have a contaminated beaver. That is... How did they get contaminated? Maybe when we exploded something they were nearby? In terms of decontamination... yeah, so the herbalist. We've got a herbalist over here. So hopefully our contaminated beaver... Oh, he's just in bed. Look at that face. We do have a lot of injured beavers though. I mean, this guy's keeping their medicine up to them, so they should be okay. Okay, our water going up. That's a good sign. Okay, we can detonate, demolish, demolish, and then take a look down here and see just those two need some more dynamite on them. And once this is built, the first one of these is, well, the first two can be high importance, and then the rest can be, whatever the jobs are. We don't have much water. Look at them all, so thirsty. This is built now though. So we can raise this up, which will give us more water storage up here. More green, more everything. Because it can now go up another tile. Is it worth using it? I really don't want to. And over here, okay, we're up here as well. Even better. How are these going? These are all built. Okay, detonate. Detonate. We can build the next layer there. Okay. And now over here we can build in more power. So how it will go is large windmill, or gap, large windmill. And that will get us up to this next elevation change. So let's get them that. Let's have them get that bit built first. We've cut down enough here, so we can put in a metal or scrap storage up here. Water still very, very low. How is this guy going? He's got some of these. Has he made any treated planks yet? What's he doing? Oh no, someone died of dehydration. And this guy's just about to. I didn't think our water situation was that dire. Oh, okay, we're gonna have to pause here. We're actually losing a number of beavers to dehydration. I didn't realize that. That will be for them to sit on. That will be a path for them. All of this very important. So we're probably going to go through another death wave now, which is awesome. It's just what we need. Look at them get straight into this. They like walk up to it, touch it with their nose, and then walk away again. It's like, what are you doing, man? And I think this area here. We're going to make it very deep. We'll worry about this path for our beavers later. The first thing is to get more water in here. We can also put that one up there so that the actual bit where the pumps are is a tile deeper as well. Hey, look at this. Some things in our log over here that aren't saying someone died of thirst. There's been a few of those. And we've got, like, some of these beavers have a long way to walk. I think we just need to put out another couple of storage. I mean, that's pretty optimistic. Wait, where's our food? Why is our food relatively low as well? So you're waiting on potatoes. Bad tide soon. Where are our farmers here? So you'll prioritize planting carrots, and you harvest anything. Do we want... Like, you can't get potatoes, but there are potatoes there ready. We're gonna say you prioritize harvesting potatoes. So we need some potatoes. And... okay, so we do have someone on wheat, that's good. But our water gone again. Okay, so these are all built now at least. That's good. Hopefully, so that's twice as many water pumps. Hopefully that means that for 2 days we can get a lot of water. Why are you sitting on your butt? Is it because there's dynamite under there? Well, it is. Oops, not working hours. That's the wrong one. Always misclick that one. So we say demolish. There we go. That should help them out. Except now we're down to 1 day. Okay, you've got to work through the night. Sorry, but you've got to work through the night. Let's bring this up a bit. Look, it's not 0. It's not a big number, but it's not 0. Bad water pump. Let's get those 2 in there so we can get some more bad water. Oop. Detonate. There we go. Hopefully the number of thirsty beavers goes down. Only 30 or so of them now, apparently. It looks like more than 30 of them. Maybe some of them are just very, very thirsty. Uh, 0.3 of a day. We're gonna need to raise that so we don't forget. We might actually lift that up to 2. So we'll have a little bit of temporary flooding. So I'm just watching this level back here. Okay, we're gonna have to close it there. Oh, a little tiny bit over here, that's fine. But that's about as much water as you can get in there. Like, that's right on the lip. Okay, so this is going to become bone dry very quickly. And what's this? A 6-day drought. Yeah, I want to know. Even though we literally just built our bad water stuff over here. If we can get it to come out this way. And if we structure it well enough, if we can get any power out of it. It's going to be a different question. Okay, so we can detonate all of these again. Detonate, detonate, detonate. How are we compared to the other side? If we look down here. So it looks like they're all the same level now. So we can landscaping triple dynamite all of this. Excellent. So that will make it easier for us to manage. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how they're reaching that one. Oh, that one. That's not very good. I guess what we'll need to do, let's move this to this side temporarily. Very important. We'll destroy that one, so they've got parts here. Oh, but now these are not connected. Very important. That was a little oopsie. Let's just say you're important, because we want this one built. Come and build this one. Come on, back here. Stop going over there. Stinking beavers. Okay, we're gonna let some water out downstream. Only a small amount, because we want to get some in here. We're up to 300. At least it's going up. Not a lot up, but still up. And at the moment, we'll take up. Maybe we'll let it go down. Let all of this water, half a tile of water, flow down. I mean, they'll get through this eventually. But we're low on bad water. But we still have plenty of explosives. We still have plenty of... Oh, it's just because of our death wave that we're missing some of our builders that we had before. We really sped stuff up. Look at our power up here. How glorious is this? I think it's time for the next row. So the way we're going to build these out is they're still going to come out 2. So they line up. And then here, what are we going to do here? Well, we're just going to ignore that single spot for now. A little bit annoying, but it is what it is. And then our paths, like our wires out, will come straight out. Hey, look at this. Battery built. No dynamite down here built, but that's fine. Water. No water at all. Like, we've still got a whole bunch of apparently thirsty beavers. I know these are hungry. He's hungry. There's plenty of food. What are you talking about? Okay, we don't want any... Look at this, we wasted some. Don't want any of that flowing downstream. That's the worst outcome for us. Now, this little parcel over here, we're gonna repurpose some of it. We're not gonna have those resources anymore, and we're going to put in another farmhouse. And this one is also going to be on potatoes, but planting. So we've got one focused on harvesting potatoes, another guy focused on planting potatoes. This will be a very important job. And pulling up those two is also very important. And that's because we want to make sure that we're keeping our potatoes moving. Hey look, they've cut these trees down. Well, that's because we don't have a forester up here to replant them. Now there's a couple of things we could do. We could try and grow more trees, or we can get more food. I think at the moment I want to get more food. And the way we're going to do that is not with a water dump like we did over here, but it's with an irrigation channel down here. So let's go landscaping, dynamite. Where exactly do we want it? So this metal will be fully used up soon. And given how far this one over here irrigates, maybe we put this one here, and then we'll have a channel through there. That should be nice. And our beavers can come and build this when they get a chance. And then we'll put some food up here. We don't want anything up here to grow though. So I'm going to say mark all of that for demolition. Like they'll eventually get to these. I don't know when. 63 vacant beds. We really did have a nothing to do in range. Oh, this is this lumberjack. He's cut all the timber down. Good work. You're fired. Alright. We got some fresh water coming. And that is a lot of explosives in there. Alright, gates are open. Okay, that's at an alright level. Let the water come. Our water's gone back up, which is awesome. Now I think we'll just detonate one side of here first. With water in it, I guess. We can turn the... let's watch the water explode. We'll slow it down a little bit. And you don't need to work full-time anymore, beavers. There we go. Look at all the water rush into this new pit that's here. What we're going to use this pit for is the big water pumps, because we've now got 32 treated planks. I mean, this guy hasn't been working hard, but he's been working. And we're going to put 2 of these over here to get us started. Well, do we want them on this side? Because this path is here. We'd need to reroute the path around when we dynamite down there. No, that will be okay. Let's just get it set up first. So our path is going to go this way as an alternate route when we don't have this anymore, which means we'll definitely be able to put our big water pumps over here. It would make more sense if they backed this way onto here. I think that's what we're going to do. Okay, so these will get demolished. This will all get demolished. We want triple dynamite around there. And we're going to say high priority. Right, they probably can't even... Yeah, they can't even reach some of these end ones. Whoops. These stairs are very important now. And they're a little bit important. Okay, we've got some water. That's good. If we check out up here, these are... Well, you still can't reach that one. That's so annoying. That they can't reach this one. So we could put like other stuff here so that they can reach it. Because we need that in there. Okay. We've already got this one unlocked, so... So it would work. It's going to be a bit silly, but it will work. What are we waiting for up here? Something, who knows? These are working good. We can come and build that path now. This is important to build. Who knows how they built those two? Why are you not coming and building these? Look, you just gotta like tap it and you're done. Come on, man. Like, they're really running. There's only those last two they couldn't reach. Well, that's quite frustrating. I think we'll have like the path go through here. And then we'll put some big storage on this side. Which means we need to get up there so that we can dynamite it down. So if we do that, if we go large water storage, large water storage, large water storage, that's that line there. So we want that bit. And then that can't be reached because of these, that's fine. Okay, everyone can get over here now. It's a long way, but whatever. Okay, it's all functioning once more. We'll leave those two gear workshops off since we still have 42 beavers who 42 jobs that we don't have beavers for. That's the order of words I'm looking for. What priority are they? Like super low. What about these? They don't even have a priority. They just haven't got around to them yet. Alright, I think all of this is working kind of well. We didn't get much in the way of our batteries built. We spent most of our time dealing with little fiddly stuff. We did, however, get wind up the hill, and our beavers are starting to haul stuff up here. I wonder if we should put a paper storage over on this side. There's all the other storages. We've got gears, planks, scrap metal. No one hauling scrap metal, but scrap metal. I wonder if we need a paper one up here as well. Let's put it over there. We'll say accept paper. What is this? Punch cards. How on earth do you make punch cards? Yeah, accept paper so that they can build their windmills a little bit easier. I think the last thing you're super important we'll do is blow up this little bit here. Now that our water is going back up, our food is going back up. And this is way deeper than this now. No, I think it will be okay. I think it will be okay. Maybe. Okay, this guy's gonna get this built. Excellent. Destroy the stairs. We need one more built. Super duper important. How's our bad water looking? We're even getting a little bit of a stockpile of bad water. That's kind of cool. But we don't need to dynamite those ones back there. We can leave them there to potentially go up even more. I really do want to try and redirect this out this way. I don't know why or what it's going to gain. You got dynamite? He's got dynamite. Oh, he just put it there and then he buggered off. Come on, come and build it, dude. Nothing's happened up here yet. We're just in this labor shortage again. 39 kits on their way. This is that yo-yoing. Oh, there we go. Built. We're gonna finish off with one big kaboom. Let's slow it right down. Nice slow explosion to end the episode. Thank you everyone for stopping by today. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, do consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. It does help out a lot. Otherwise, I'll catch you all next time when we put this path back in, blow a little bit more stuff up here, and hopefully solve our water situation once and for all. Thanks everyone. Bye for now.